Oh god. Okay, hold on. We thirst for the 7 sins. We bear the beep. I have no idea. It doesn't look like the right wire. Hey, anybody. An unfamiliar voice seemed to ring in the air. Where am I? Who am I? As these thoughts began to occur, a light buzzed into my sight. Wake up. Teacher, wake up. Looking around, I found myself in a strange place. Oh, wowee. It was dotted with dozens of desks and chairs. A school? You seem rather confused, dear teacher. Me? A teacher?
네, 그렇습니다. 꼴을 보아하니 방금까지 설명하던 것도 잊으셨겠군요.
Indeed you are. Seeing how you're acting, you must have forgotten all about the explanation that was given just now. Yeah, I guess. Hey, wait a second, you can hear me?
저는 베르길리우스입니다. 여기서 선생이 오기를 줄곧 기다리고 있었죠.
I am V-E-R-G-I-L-I-U-S. I have been waiting a long time for your arrival.
잘 부탁합니다.
I am pleased to finally meet you. What a bop, this music, by the way. His refusal to answer my questions saps me of any hope for an actual conversation. Why are you acting like this? All you do is feel the sublime terror crawling up my spine, unable to resist.
그래서 생체 인증 절차에 대해 설명하고 있었습니다만.
Anyway, I was in the middle of explaining your biological authentication. Bio what now?
다시 설명하는 것도 귀찮군요. 그냥 진행하죠.
I cannot be bothered to repeat myself. Let's just move on. It couldn't just be me, but for someone who's referring to me as a teacher, it sure feels like he's looking down on me.
자, 선생.
Okay, dear teacher.
여기 제 손가락에 선생의 손가락을 대주세요.
Now, place your fingertip against mine right here. Oh, ooh.
두드린다고 고쳐지는 게 아니다. 모르면 닥치고 짜져 있도록.
Male, you can't simply smack a device back into function. Go scuttle off to a corner with your ignorance.
그럼
Then, before I could fully process the unpleasant feeling creeping over me, my view was painted with a different color.
박사! 박사!
What the fuck is happening right now? Doctor, doctor! Virgilius?
박사가 말을 했어. 내 손을 꼭 잡으시고.
The doctor spoke. Here, hold my hand tight. Your grip could almost break my hands.
나는 박사를 구하러 왔어.
I've come here to rescue you. No, wait, that's not who I am. Wasn't I a manager? But, as if compelled by an unknown force, I could only click my clock's hands in certain manners. Who am I?
박사께서는
Doctor, you...
우리 림버스 아일랜드의 일원이지.
You're a member of Limbus Island, just like us. What? I could have sworn I worked for a company, not an island.
아저씨, 이 시계 대가리는 어떻게 움직이는 거지?
Faust, how does this clock head even work? Yet again, strange voices and unpleasant sights. Just what?
굉장히
What the fuck is happening?
정말로 우승하다.
I just tried to turn my game on, by the way. I haven't even done anything. I literally opened the game and I'm here. Amazing. That was amazing. You really won. What is it this time? They're not even human now.
이게 메피스토 팰리스의 에이스의 달리기로군.
So this is Mephistopheles, showing us the way a true ace runs. What are you going on about this time?
안녕하신가, 트레이너 선생.
Looks like the chief trainer has arrived. He's not even listening to me anymore. Seriously, what is this place? Center of some nest? What's up with your horse mask? As I attempt to complain to him with my talking.
기억 못 잃은 됐나? 그런데 왜
Memory module. Did that work? Why is... Oh, my head!
프로듀서, 지휘관, 사령관,
Producer, leader, commander,
마스터,
master,
교수.
professor. All kinds of unknowable protagonistic labels swirl in my head. At this rate. Owie!
돌아왔군.
You're back.
걱정했습니다, 관리자님.
I was getting worried about you, executive manager.
갑자기 버스 안에서 쓰러지지 뭡니까?
You suddenly fainted on the bus out of nowhere. Virgil. No, not more of this. Ah!
무슨 이미지 관리자? 왜 도망가는 거지?
What is the meaning of this, manager? Why are you running? Keep you and your weird titles away from me.
고장난 알람시계 같은 소리를 내는군.
You sure sound like a broken clock.
고쳐보려고 이것저것 손댔습니다만
We tinkered with a number of things trying to fix you up.
시계를 돌려버리면 해결될 일인 줄 모르고 쓸데없이 시간을 낭비했군요.
Huh. And as it turns out, all we had to do was wind that clock. Some time we wasted. Virgilius, he doesn't recognize my words now. Am I really back?
뭐라고 착각거리는 건지 모르겠군. 진정은 된 건가?
I have no clue what that ticking is supposed to mean. I can suppose you did calm down a little.
파우스트 씨는 당신이 꿈에서 거울 세계 여기저기를 다녀왔을 가능성도 있다고 말했지만
If Miss Faust is to be believed, you might have visited a number of mirror worlds in your dream.
뭐 그런 게 중요한 건 아니지 않습니까?
Well, that's not relevant now, is it?
수감자들은 이미 하차했습니다.
The sinners have left the bus already,
거기서 나뒹굴지 말고
so stop flubbing around there
빨리 튀어나가.
and get out already. I wonder, what were all those bizarre illusions I saw? Why did Virgilius address me with all kinds of odd titles? As much as I was curious, it didn't look like a good time to talk. He was wiping some grease off his hands, clearly irritated. All he'd hear are my usual ticking noises anyhow. Right now, I just want to bask in the relief that the Virgilius I know is here after all. Yep, I'd much rather have this glacial gaze over over any other. Yeah, easy for me to say. Okay, what the fuck happened? Where am I? What's going on? I'm as confused as Dante is right now. I have literally no idea what that was.
이제야 차분해질 수 있겠네요.
Oh my god, a friend request.
말 걸지 말아주세요.
Which
좀
one of you
쉬고
lucky
싶거든요.
people is it? I don't know. Welcome to my friends, though. We have so many things. Whoever you are, you've got like 500 million things. I'm jealous. I don't think I have any. Wow, a lot of you guys have things. Where do I get them? I don't have any. Anyways, moving on, I guess. Look, we can see all these things I have to claim. Oh, you know what? I bet it was April Fool's. I forgot today's April Fool's. Happy April Fool's Day. Game stopping error. No idea what any of these things are. It's been a hot minute since I last played, if you couldn't tell. Unfortunately, I've been very, very busy. As many of you know, I started my new job at GameStop. I'm loving it. It's just taking up a lot of my time lately. That's all right, though. I'm liking it a lot. It's a lot of fun. It's a very, very easy job. I just have a lot of things to do in association with it. Okay. So this thing is still going on. We don't really care about that. We have a couple of tickets, but I mean, we already have both of those. I don't want to look at this. What's the, Yeah, I just want to see what the skins are. I wish that there was like a way that I could just see like pictures, because I mean, this means nothing to me. It's just a bunch of names. Oh well. Guess it doesn't matter.
이제야 차분해질 수 있겠네요. 말 걸지 말아주세요. 좀 쉬고 싶거든요.
Oh, there's one of those things. I don't even know what the hell this is. It ends on Thursday, apparently. I just have to use Enkephalin. All right, well, I better get the grind going, I guess. I'm so scatterbrained right now, in case you couldn't tell. Just one of those days, what can I say? Anyways. Okay. The area has transformed into endless hills of corpses thanks to the Golden Bow's influence. Inquisitors in the midst of prayer to somebody can be seen. Fair enough. No, I don't really want to take you.
파우스트,
Good enough to me.
전투 시작합니다.
I took her anyways, as much as I didn't want to. I caved. I see endless mounds of dead bodies. The Inquisitors were raising their arms in unison as if to worship something. Yes, we know this already. And their Cromer stood at the highest peak. She held out her hands in a prayer-like gesture towards the golden bow atop an altar.
이미 자아심도가 열렸어요. 우리보다 먼저 황금가지와 공명했군요.
The fathoms of the e.g.o are already open. I see someone has already resonated with the bow before us.
대체 뭘 하고 있는
That's
거야?
not what it said, but that's what I said.
뭘 향해서 손을 뻗고 있는 건데?
The hell are they up to? What are they raising their hands for?
기도.
Prayer.
이건 무슨 소리죠?
What is this sound?
어디서 많이 들어본 소리인데 왜인지 머리가 간지럽고 기분 나쁜.
This feels awfully familiar. Somehow annoyingly tingly and unpleasant.
학교종 소리잖아. 어지간히도 학교가 싫었나 보군.
It's a school bell. Our boy hated school that much, eh? The playful conversation seemed to lighten the mood of the sinners. Save for one. Let me take a wild guess. The one who should have been the owner of the fathom still showed unease.
아니야. 보여주고 싶지 않아요. 제 기억은
No, I don't want to show my memories that they're... Unfortunately, his plea held no power over the realm.
자, 모두 잘 들어.
Oh god, I don't remember what her voice was. We're gonna make it up on the fly. Alright, everyone, listen up.
진행자께서 말하신다.
I remember these guys' voices, though. The one who grips so declares. The one who grips so declares.
이단들이 우리의 신성한 의식을 방해하는 것도 모자라. 봉헌에 마땅할 재물에 눈독을 들이고 있다.
Not only are those heretics disturbing our sacred rite, they are now after the offering that is rightfully ours to consecrate.
불쾌하고도 불순하도다.
Disgraceful and defiled are they. Disgraceful and defiled are they.
가서 죽어라. 그걸 두려워하지 마.
Okay, look, if no one else laughs, at least I laugh. Go forth and die, do not fear your end.
황금의 재물만 있다면 너희는 무한히 살아날 테니까.
As long as the offering of gold is with us, you shall be brought back to life again and again.
진행자께서 함께하시니 두려움 없도다.
We shall fear not, for the one who grips is with us. I think I maybe left a casserole in the oven. I'm gonna stick this one out.
그리고 싱클레어.
And Sinclair.
이리 와. 어서 내 손에 쥐어야지.
Hurry over. You belong in my hands.
진행자께 부려지는 것은 생애의 으뜸 기쁨일지니.
No greater joy exists than to be wielded by the one who grips. Does anyone have a ride I can borrow?
싱클레어.
Oh god, Sinclair! Did you bring the coin?
또래들이 모여있는 쉬는 시간은 늘 떠들썩하다.
The ranks between classes are always lively since everyone gathers around to talk.
어른들은 때때로 그런 우리를 멀찍이서 바라보며 흐뭇해하고는 했다.
The adults would often watch us from afar and take this as a heartwarming sight.
하지만 어른들은 모를 것이다.
But there's something they don't realize.
조금만 가까이서 보면 떠들썩한 시간이 시샘과 과시, 우월감과 간교 등으로 뒤섞여 있다는 걸.
When you take a closer look, these merry interactions are brimming with envy, vainglory, pride, and guile.
그만큼 아이들은 교묘하다는 걸.
Children are crafty creatures.
옆반의 라훌은 아버지가 직접 양팔 시술을 해주신대. 심지어 아직 제대로 공개한 적도 없는 최신 기술이래지.
I heard Raoul from the next class over is getting surgery on both arms by his father. Gonna be some new tech that's never been shown before. How cool is that?
잡지에 나온 이 배우 알지? 우리 어머니한테 안구 시술 받기로 했다는 거 내가 말했나? 대기자가 너무 많아서 매니저랑 직접 와서 빌었어.
You know this actor on all the magazine covers? Did I ever mention they're getting an eye transplant at my mom's clinic? The waitlist was so long. They personally begged to be moved up.
한두 마디씩 던지는 친구들의 말에 나는 초조해진다.
I grow more anxious with each boastful story my classmates tell.
너는 뭐 없어? 라면서 쳐다보는 눈동자들은 금방이라도 비웃음과 멸시로 바뀔 것 같았다.
What can I share? The expecting eyes pointed at me felt like they could turn into scoffing leers at any moment.
이건 비밀인데.
This is a secret, but
침이 꼴딱 넘어간다.
I swallowed nervously.
어쩌면 뭐 없냐는 말은 나를 향한 것이 아닐지도 몰랐다.
Maybe they weren't asking me for a story after all.
하지만 나는 그들의 야릇한 시선에서
But I had to.
벗어나서는 안 됐다.
Yeah, but I had to keep their curious eyes on me.
그 순간 내팽개쳐질 것을 뻔하게 알고 있었으니까.
I knew for sure that I'd become an outcast the moment they looked away.
우리 아빠는 피사와 협약을 맺었어. 지금 개발 중인 기술들을 보더니 전폭적으로 지원해주기로 했대.
My dad signed a contract with e.g.o. They saw the technology he was working on and agreed to give their full support.
맙소사. 나는 대체 무슨 생각으로 그 사실을 털어놓았을까?
My goodness, what was I thinking when I spilled that?
그들의 눈밖에 나지 않으려던 공포에 섣불리 튀어나온 말이 화를 자초했다.
Out of the fear I had to be isolated from my peers, I carelessly spelled my own ruin.
혹은 순간의 치기 어린 허세, 또래들 사이에서 잘 보이고 싶은 저열함이 뒤섞인
Maybe I was
충동이었을지도.
It's my turn, okay? Maybe I was compelled by some childish urge or an inherent desire to be recognized by the other students.
기업 간의 비밀 협약이니 다른 사람들에게는 절대 말해서는 안 된다고 신신당부했던 아버지의 얼굴이 떠올랐다.
Now, Emil, this is a confidential agreement for our business. You mustn't tell another soul. His insistent reminder echoed in my head. I could see his face.
와, 그게 진짜냐, 싱클레어?
Whoa, is that for real, Sinclair?
피사면 그 날개 말하는 거야? 와, 완전 부럽다.
e.g.o? Like that wing? Wow, I'm so jealous.
대화의 중심은 순식간에 나로 바뀌었다. 주위에서 흥미롭게 쳐다보는 아이들의 시선도 느껴진다.
I became the center of conversation in a split second. I could feel the simulated eyes of the other kids in the class drawn to me.
우쭐함. 그건 꽤 달콤한 맛이었다.
Superiority was pretty damn sweet.
아마도 나는 저열한 허세에 휩싸여서 행동했던 것 같다.
I guess I was driven by a depraved craving for attention.
그러고 보니 싱클레어, 너도 곧 받겠네, 의체 시술?
Oh, right, Sinclair. Your procedure's soon, isn't it? You know, the prosthetics.
당연하지. 제일 최신형으로 해주신다고 했는걸.
Yeah, of course. They told me I'll get the newest model.
저들이 만약 조금이라도 내 표정을 유심히 보았다면
If they paid just a bit of attention to my face,
마뜩잖아하는 내 얼굴을 분명 눈치챘을 것이다.
they'd have noticed the reluctance in my expression.
하지만 다행히도 그런 것 따위 알아채는 이들은 없었다.
Fortunately, no one ever pointed it out.
쉬는 시간이 끝나고 주위에 아무도 남아있지 않았을 때에야 비로소 자책감이 엄습해왔다.
A massive wave of guilt eventually washed over me after our break was over and I was finally left alone.
비밀을 지키라고 했는데 아버지가 아시면 어떡하지?
I was supposed to keep that a secret. What if father finds out?
손톱에서는 어느새 피가 새어나오고 있었다.
Blood was leaking from my fingertip.
불안할 때마다 손톱을 뜯던 버릇이
Oh, I mean, I know that Sinclair is like narrating all this. I just don't know why that's specific. Like, I mean, that implies that he just said that out loud to his class. The bad habit of biting my nails whenever I felt anxious ended up hurting me.
나는 그 버릇을 고치기 위해
Look, I know. I'm not doing Sinclair's voice for this whole
잘랐었지만
narration, alright? And that's because I don't feel like it. I tried clipping them as short as I could to work on breaking it.
대신에 살점을 물어뜯게 될 줄은 모르고 있었던 것 같다.
But I never considered that I might bite into my skin instead.
책상에 떨어지는 핏방울을 보면서
Bro, honestly,
그런
I
생각이 들었다.
resonate Sinclair with you on an emotional level. I do the exact same thing. Watching blood droplets fall onto the desk, I thought of something.
졸업을 하면 의체 시술을 받게 된다.
Once I graduate, I'll get a prosthetic replacement.
그러면 영영 상처날 일도 피를 보게 되는 일도 없다.
And then I'll never get hurt or see my blood ever again.
하지만 그게 정말
But is that really?
너
경쾌한 휘파람 소리와 함께 책상 위로 조그만 그늘이 진다.
You're bleeding. Someone casts a shadow over my desk with a whimsical whistle.
말을 거니는 이름 정도만 겨우 기억할 정도로 교류가 없던 동급생.
She was a classmate I rarely talked to, so I could barely remember her name.
나는 당황스러움에 우스꽝스러운 말투로 더듬으며 대답했다.
Flustered, I stuttered out my response awkwardly.
뭐라고?
What was that?
있잖아. 네가 아까 한 말 진짜야?
Listen, what you said earlier, is it legit?
진짜야.
Yeah, it's legit.
그렇구나. 니네 아버지 진짜로 대단하신가 보다. 그렇지?
I see. Your father must be a real big deal, isn't he?
뭐 그렇지.
Yeah, I guess.
예상치 못한 찬사에 나는 부끄러워진다.
Her unexpected flattery has me embarrassed.
아버지의 훌륭함이 꼭 내 미덕이라도 된 것처럼.
As if my father's greatness were somehow my own.
그런데 넌 왜 그런 표정을 지었어?
Though, why did you make that face?
뭘?
What?
너 말이야. 속으로 그렇게 생각했잖아.
You know, you were thinking it to yourself.
그러더니 고개를 숙이고선 내게만 들리듯 조용히 속삭인다.
Okay. Then she lowers her head and whispers for only me to hear.
더럽다고.
That it's filthy.
눈동자가 커진다.
My eyes widen.
속마음을 들켰다는 당황스러움도 있었지만
Not just look, I will never understand how long or short these are meant to be. This feels like it would be longer, that he said like 2 words. Not just because I was surprised by how she knew what I was thinking.
애써 숨겼다고 생각한 의중을 어떻게 이런 낯선이가 눈치를 챘는지는 도통 알 길이 없었다.
But the fact that a total stranger like her had been able to figure out exactly what I've been hiding.
어떻게 알았어?
How did you know?
뻔뻔하게 부정하면 될 일을 나는 바보같이 허를 찔렸다는 표정으로 되물어왔다.
This is what I'm talking about. I will never understand. I could have gotten away with it had it not been for you meddling kids.
왜냐하면 나도 너랑 같은 생각이거든.
Because I agree with you on that.
나랑?
You agree?
통하는 사람끼리 많은 게 보이는 법이지.
You can see a lot from those who are on the same wavelength as you.
반가워. 난 크로머야.
Nice to meet you. I'm Cromer.
그 이후로
Ever since then.
나는 크로머와 종종 이야기를 나누는 사이가 되었다.
Cromer and I became friends who'd talk often. Very nice. I see the origin story. Thank you for elaborating. Am I ready to fight some motherfuckers now? Because I guess I am. Alrighty. Team. Oh boy. Sure.
신속히 처리하죠.
Alright, good roll. That's pretty good. Okay, not so good. Nice. Okay. Good. Great. Great. Well done. Well done. Well done. Nice. It's only Ishmael. We don't really care that much. Nice. Sure.
신속히 처리.
We'll see what happens. I didn't even check and see how many waves this was. Probably should have done that. Wow, we're really not winning, huh? Good, great, good. Good kill. It's only one. Okay, we're fine.
신속히 처리하죠.
It shouldn't really matter that much. I'm pretty sure we'll be okay. Wow, great roll. Amazing, amazing. You're doing great. Figure you're a champ. Keep up the good work.
죽음으로 참여하라.
Nice. Okay. Well done, team. Load faster, please. Okay. Hearing bells that may be familiar to some and new to others, we peer into Sinclair's past. He sits in the middle of a lively classroom full of chatty students. Yes, we did in fact just see that too. You know what?
제가 원하는 대로
Let's do this
되어버려도
instead.
되나요?
Let's do this instead.
우리 가족은 매일 아침마다 같이 식사를 해야 하는 규칙이 있었다.
As a household rule, my family used to have breakfast at the same table every morning.
온 가족이 식탁에 둘러앉아 이야기를 공유하고 격려나 농담이 오가는 따뜻한 시간.
It was a pleasant time when our whole family would share stories and encouraging words.
나는 그 시간이 좋았다. 그리고 그 규칙은 내게 한없이 부드럽고 온화하기만 했다.
I liked those mornings. That rule was ever so kind and gentle to my heart.
내게는 너무 당연한, 바뀔 리가 없는 나의 세계.
A natural and unchanging world that belonged to me. My world.
그 세계가 슬쩍 위화감을 가지기 시작한 건
That world began to feel alienating one day.
나의 누나까지 의체 시술을 받고 식탁에 자리했던 그날부터였다.
The day when my sister sat at the table after her prosthetic transformation was complete. Wow, everyone's got a different shaped
아버지의
head.
머리가 양철과
Kind
각종
of funny.
전선, 회로로 이뤄진 낯선 것으로 바뀌었을 때부터 나의 세계는 점점 달라지기 시작했다.
Oh, my world had begun to change when my father's head was replaced with an unfamiliar contraption of steel, circuits, and wires. I'm sorry, I'm trying to
가족들 간의
eat
식사는
right when this is
거기서
happening. I didn't think it would be that short.
밝은 세계가 아니었다. 그것은 오히려 불편하고 말수가 줄어드는 불편한 경험이
okay.
되어 있었다.
Our family's breakfast no longer provided warmth and connection. It became an occasion of attachment where I talked less and less.
나는 의체로부터 태생적인 불결함을 느끼기 시작한 것이다.
I had started to feel an inherent abhorrence for prostheses.
더러워.
That's filthy.
신체를 뼈와 살이 아닌 다른 무언가로 대체해야 한다는 것이 도통 마음으로 받아들여지지가 않았다.
My heart couldn't accept the idea of replacing one's flesh and bones with something else, let alone the need for it.
왜 우리는 의체를 사용하는 걸까?
Why do we use prosthetic bodies?
조심스럽게 이유를 물어보니 돌아오는 대답은 간결했다.
I carefully asked for an explanation, and the reply was simple.
인간의 몸은 고리타분하다는 것이었다.
The human body in its unmodified state is too old-fashioned.
먹지 않으면 배고파하고 자지 않으면 피곤해하고 다치기라도 하면 회복을 기다려야 하고.
Okay. It needs to be sustained with food, revitalized with sleep, lest it should fail from fatigue, and injuries take a long time to heal.
이 모든 것들은 한없이 비효율적이다.
All of this makes the human body incredibly inefficient.
그러니 시간이 지날수록 의체를 사용하는 이들의 비율은 늘어갈 것이며 결과적으로 의체의 일상화는 곧 필연이라고 했다.
He concluded that prostheses will grow more commonplace as time goes on and ultimately become a regular part of our daily lives.
나는 속으로
I thought to myself,
그럴 거라면 차라리 도태되어 버리는 게 낫지 않을까? 라고 생각했다.
why don't I just fall behind the times then if that's what mainstream will be?
논리 정연하게 그 말에 반박을 할 수는 없었지만
But that wasn't an argument rooted in logic.
싱클레어, 의체 시술 받는 거
Is the music
사실
gone or
마음에 안 들지?
what? I feel like maybe I'm just going insane. I can very, very faintly hear it, but I feel like it just disappeared for no reason. You know, Sinclair, you don't actually want to take that replacement procedure, do you?
나는 조용히 끄덕였다.
I nodded without a word.
하지만 부모님한테 솔직하게 말했다간 그들이 속상해하실 테고
But your parents sure wouldn't like it if you confessed that.
아무것도 할 수 없는 게 원망스럽지?
Isn't it frustrating that there's nothing you can do about it?
다시 한번 고개를 끄덕인다.
I nod again.
내가 도와줄까? 그런 것 따위 받지 않고 자유롭게 살아가도록.
What if I helped you out? You could live a free life with no worries about any of that junk.
어떻게?
But how?
그건 다음에 말해줄게.
That you'll find out next time.
그 대신
In exchange,
내가 너의 원망을 해소해주듯이 너도 나의 원망을 이뤄줘야 할 거야.
In return for helping you with your problem, you'll need to help me with a grudge of my own too. Okay, fair enough. I wonder who that might be. Okay. Gregor has his ready? Okay. Why? We haven't even started yet. I literally just got here. How could you possibly have charged that already? I'm not complaining, I'm just confused. I don't think that they carry over from the other battles. Or maybe they do. I have no idea. I have literally no idea. I'm very confused.
변해 있었어.
Here's your daily reminder to go drink some water. It's very good for you. That was a lot of damage. Very good. Good enough.
전투에 임하겠습니다.
Not really worried about what we do. I'm pretty sure they're all gonna die either way. Okay, good kill. Nice. Easy peasy. Well done, well done, well done. Okay. Oh, we probably have time for one more of these. Man, this is taking a really long time. My recording time's a little off because a lot of it was during the download at the beginning. I think we're probably at like 27 minutes, give or take. Man, these have been some long cutscenes though. We've done 2 battles in like 30 minutes. Okay.
파우스트, 전투 시작합니다.
Let's see if there's another sequence at the beginning of this. Yep, okay. I was gonna say, if there's another one of these, it's probably the last one we'll do. One day, a new transfer student named Demian was replaced in the class next to mine.
전학생 주위는 언제나 사람들로 둘러싸여 있었지만
He was surrounded by a crowd every time I saw him.
사실 그는 그 누구도 좋아하지 않는 것만 같다는 생각이 들었다.
But I got the sensation that he didn't feel attached to anyone around him.
내 눈에는 데미안이 그저 공기에 부유하듯 떠 있는 것 같아 보였다.
To me, he seemed as if he were almost floating in the air. He was aloof like that.
마찬가지로 그 또한 내게 별다른 관심이 없어 보였다.
Likewise, he didn't seem too interested in me either.
처음에는 그랬다.
That's how it was at first, at least.
그날은 지루하기 짝이 없는 공학 수업 시간이었다.
It happened during a boring engineering class.
칠판에서 자꾸 시선이 어긋나 결국 나의 눈은 어느새 창문 밖을 향하고 있었다.
My eyes kept drifting away from the board, and before I knew it, they were looking out the window instead.
그 창문 너머에는 산책을 즐기고 있는 그가 보였다.
Through that window, I saw him taking a walk.
그는 언제나 그랬던 것처럼 친구들에게 둘러싸이면서 옅은 웃음을 짓고 있었는데
Like usual, he was surrounded by his fellow students wearing a faint smile.
그 웃음마저도 또래들과는 다른 성숙하면서도 외로워 보이는 낯선 웃음이었다.
Even his expression felt different from the kind someone his age should make. The smile carried a mature yet solitary aura.
그러다가 그가 햇빛을 받으며 조용히 머리를 넘겼다.
Basking in the sunlight, he stroked his hair. What?
순간 그의 이마에 무언가 신비롭고 붉은 것이 반짝이는 것 같았다.
I thought I caught a glimpse of some weird red thing on his forehead.
잘못 보았던 걸까? 순간적으로 햇빛이 너무 강렬하게 비쳤던 탓인지도 몰랐다.
Was I mistaken? Maybe it was the blinding sunlight reflecting off his skin.
그러다가
And then...
그와 눈이 마주친 것만 같다는 기분이 들었다.
I had the feeling I made eye contact with him.
여전히 창밖에서 아이들의 대화 소리가 들려왔고
Some students were still chatting outside.
나는 그의 시선을 느끼자마자 황급히 책상 아래로 눈을 내리깔았다.
As soon as I felt his gaze, I quickly averted my eyes and looked down at my desk.
그 기묘한 사건 이후로 데미안은 곧잘 친근하게 내게 말을 걸어오기 시작했다.
Ever since that strange incident, I'm gonna call him Damien. Damien started to talk to me in a friendly manner.
신기하게도 데미안이 내게 오는 날이면 크로머는 아는 척을 해오지 않았다.
Oddly enough, on the days when Damien approached me, Cromer didn't come to greet me.
다만 기회가 있을 때마다 내게 다가와서 약속에 대해 잊지 않았는지 재차 확인을 하곤 했다.
Nevertheless, whenever she had a chance to, she'd come and make sure that I remembered our promise.
난
Okay.
종종 꿈을
Big brain guess. She wants us to kill this kid. I often have this dream, Sinclair.
그 꿈속에서 나는 아주 기다란 사다리를 타고 올라가지. 그러면 땅 전체가 한눈에 들어와. 둥지와 뒷골목, 외곽까지 전부 다.
In it, I climb an endlessly long ladder. Then everything down below comes into view. The nest, the back streets, the outskirts, all of it.
그런 다음에 내려다보면 이번엔 온 도시에 불이 꺼져 있어. 모든 것의 종말이 다가온 듯 말이야.
And when I look beneath my feet, all the lights are out in the city, as if the end of all things had come.
어떤 움직임도 보이지 않는 고요한 죽음.
Fallen into silent death, empty of any emotion.
맞아.
That's not what it said.
그건
It is what it
죽음
said now.
그 자체인 거야.
Indeed, it's the state of death itself.
데미안, 넌 외곽에 가본 적이 있는 거야?
Damien, have you been to the outskirts?
나는 두려움에
I whispered
속삭여
to
물었다.
him, frightened.
외곽은 누구도 가선 안 되는 곳이고 갈 수도 없는 장소였으니까.
He was talking about a forbidden place where no one could or should go.
싱클레어, 세상은 사람들이 정한 것처럼 가야 할 곳과 가지 말아야 할 곳으로 나눠지는 것이 아니야.
Sinclair, the world as people want to define it can't be divided into places of where you should and shouldn't go.
너는 이 둥지에 자유와 사랑이 존재한다고 생각하니? 외곽은 오히려 이것보다 풍요로워.
Do you think love and freedom can be found within the confines of this nest? Compared to here, life is much richer in the outskirts.
나는 오래전부터 생각해오던 것이 있었고 어쩌면 외곽에서 그 답을 찾을 수 있을지 모른다고 생각했거든.
There's something I've been pondering for a long time, and I thought that maybe that's where I could find the answer.
데미안과 이야기할 때면 나는 내 영혼이 조금 더 성숙해지는 것이 느껴졌다.
Whenever I spoke with Damien, I could feel my soul mature a little.
하지만
Now we all have a friend
유치
like that.
시술에 대한 나의 두려움이라던가 크로모와의 기묘한 관계라던가 하는 건 대화의 소재로 삼지 않았다.
But I never mentioned my fears about the upcoming prosthetic procedure or my peculiar relationship with Cromer.
그는 나에게 이것저것을 궁금해하긴 했지만 나는 불어 말하지 않았다.
Even though he wanted to know more about me, I was hesitant to share my secrets.
내 안에 은밀한 두려움까지 끄집어내기에는
I was too
부끄러웠던 것이다.
ashamed to bear my deeply hidden fears before him.
그리고 크로모와의
And finally, the promised date.
약속의 날.
싱클레어, 너희 집에 있는 지하실 말이야. 구경시켜줄 수 있어?
Yo, Sinclair, can you show me your basement?
그녀의 말은 너무나도 갑작스레. 그리고도 깃털마치 가볍게 들려와서
Her words struck me out of nowhere, yet they were as light as a feather.
떨어진 지우개를 주워달라고 하는 것만큼 당연한 부탁을 하는 것만 같아. 나도 모르게 긍정하려는 것을 간신히 막아야만 했다.
She asked me that as though it were something as simple as picking up an eraser. I almost caught myself agreeing to it.
우리 집 지하실은 왜?
Well, why our basement exactly?
내가 우연히 들은 이야기가 맞다면 그곳은 엄청난 곳과 연결되어 있거든. 꼭 확인해봐야 할 게 있어.
If the rumor I just so happen to hear is right, your house is connected to a scandalous place. There's something I've got to check.
하지만 부모님이
About my parents!
좋아하지 않으실 텐데. 그런 말들은 나조차 말해놓고 부끄러워지기에 차마 입 밖으론 꺼내지 못했다.
Won't like it. I couldn't even bring myself to finish this humiliating sentence.
내가 확인만 제대로 할 수 있다면 싱클레어,
If you let me check it out, Sinclair,
저번에 했던 약속 확실하게 지킬 수 있다고 보증할게.
I swear I'll keep that promise with you. Cross my heart.
지하실 열쇠를 몰래 가져와주면 길 안내는 내가 할 수 있으니까.
Just sneak me the basement key and I can navigate just fine.
그녀의 말에 숨어있는 기시감을 끝끝내 찾아내지 못한 나는 천천히 고개를 끄덕였고
Unable to detect the faint familiar feeling hidden in her words, I slowly nodded.
그렇게 악의 세계가 우리 집 한가운데에서 시작되었다.
Thus, the world of evil began there, right in the middle of our house. Okay. Ooh, scary. I wonder what shape Sinclair's head was going to be. We've got a triangle and a circle and a square. I like to imagine it would have been something funny like I don't know.
재미는
A star?
그렇게 할게요.
What's a funny shape that it could be? I mean, not like funny in like a haha funny way, but like what's something different that it could be? Wow, what an insane kill. I don't know, I think a star would be kind of a weird shape. Maybe like,
처리할 시간이야 뭐지?
I have literally no idea, I don't even know. Every single other person went for the other guy? Weird.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
Great.
제대로 들어갔습니다.
신속히 처리하죠.
소란이 줄었네요.
There's another wave too. Words cannot express how much rage I feel right now.
처리할 시간이야 머저리들.
I hate Ishmael so much. I hate her.
베어냈지. 약점은 파악했어.
Of course. You roll all heads when it's on my poor teammate Hong Lu. But when it comes time for the abnormality, no, not a single one. Thank you. That's very kind of you. I'm glad I take you along. Thank you, Ryoshu. At least Hong Lu is feeling better. Thank God we had that revive, though. Holy crap. We would have been probably completely screwed. Hong Lu is one of the big damage dealers to the team right now. Yeah, that's probably gonna do it, I'm not gonna lie. Unfortunately, I really just don't really wanna go for 2 hours. I just kinda don't. We'll save the rest of the story for next time. But with that being said, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a thumbs up. If you didn't, leave a thumbs down. If you'd like to see more, consider subscribing. I upload daily at 2 o'clock and 3 o'clock. As always, hope you'll have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you all in the next episode. So long, everybody.